not the end.
Eyes on me!
Crew, set sail for home.
Dodge this! So sick. Cool it. What's this? Doesn't look good.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
The heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the...
Huh. Don't get me started. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was... Unless you have other business...
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a time...
What? But
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was... But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare.
You mean...
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the
But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force...
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had killed...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than...
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang?
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
Hey, where are you going? Reading, huh? Mr.
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear—
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang— And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? I gotta hand it to the Goofball Clan. When you lack in numbers and talent, you make up— Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree,
Quick.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict.
Oh, great speech.
Are you here to rain outlines your fate? Over here! Blink! The more, the merrier.
You're open! A hunter!
No, my son! Over here! Oh, now you've got me worked up.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision! You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't—
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory. It is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back.
I'll see to it that no harm comes. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there must be a deeper level of... He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name.
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon... From now on, he shall be known as... Goo...
Add at... Add at... Add ast...
This money, or invest it. Honey, just call me Daddy.
Oh, what should I try this time?
What are you staring at?
Thank you. So very much.
Who goes there? Really? The Master's dealing with some urgent business to...
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
So, where...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just... no, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of...
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your...
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is cool. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Just a few more minutes rest.
other things, when actually all you meant was you wanted someone...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that...
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said the Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can...
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Having such big backing would be great and all.
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to act. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson. Also, I do not wish for anyone else.
Why not? You're only doing it
to silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude.
That sounds very lovely, but be honest.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone...
Hey! Stop it! Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just...
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your hosts for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the...
Yay! Tasty snacks!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out. Or Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the best craftsperson in Tibet...
Great idea! That'll be sure to... But Liyue is huge. Is it really...
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city...
Of course. We are not expecting you to...
Wow! So many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other... Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the cellars in the city, then the chasm.
Enjoy your meal.
Hi. You want all my core That's sad. None are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, nah, don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the end. Thank you for your patronage. We hope...
Senua Pias.
Good day, my friend. My apologies. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase... No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right. Clearly no shortage of cash flow. I should open a store here.
Pickpockets.
The boat.
Oi! Shh!
My friend.
Oi! Oi! All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, all of it would be far more than you actually want. Feiyun. If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then...
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
Finally. I thought you might come. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours. The original buyer's price was already...
Are you serious? We spent less than
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we... If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and...
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this bag. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. Oh, thank you very much.
That's that then. Well, no time...
Wipe a long face.
You're open!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
No more words.
Crumble apart!
Have a look at what you're fucking doing, right? My duty. Let's move.
Don't get frostbite.
You haven't won yet! Power that ended Python! Ha ha!
Let's end this quickly! Let's
No escape! Get it! Drop!
Let's end this quickly!
Shame!
No more words. Stay right there. Almost.
Starball! Drop!
Let's end this quickly. Dodge this. This is bad.
Freeze!
Guess this is it.
Dark Make a note of the location. Another one? That's it?
Direct assault!
Crumble apart!
Have a taste of this?
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject. Fry!
You're open!
Picked the wrong test subject.
one yet. Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain. Go, go, Baron Blade. Starfall. Quick! That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Another test subject. Fry! Fry! I got careless. Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
Gotcha! Go, Baron Bunny! That's where...
Dodge this!
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official.
Done and dusted! Yeah! We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crawl.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs, you wouldn't know.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply...
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price? I can't believe it. I will make a... But gentry mouth-sized thugs could...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay, but tell me, what on earth do you plan to...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And anyway, let's get going.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all...
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself in Divine Halberd and Ominous Sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such...
And this is related to...
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its state...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, count...
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And he hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic! Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution...
So it was you! You...
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce... Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. One to whom I am indebted. Upon witness, was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please.
You're open! You're open! You're open!
The hunter becomes the...
Dodge this!
Body and mind.
You're open!
Body and mind.
Pay your dues.
Body and mind. Body and mind. Time to act. Time to act.
Maybe so soon.
Let me read you a verse.
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with...
What are you saying?
Then figure it out.
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman...
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan, and second...
Rats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practice... I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This...
Deep breaths now. This is a... On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and...
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking... So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry... Paimon's toast! And sorry...
Calm down. Since you can fly...
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 to have made such valiant and chivalrous...
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions?
For all your clever long words, the fact...
What if I...
A reward!
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you...
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs, since then I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dime. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? What does it matter? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have... What?
What was that? Paimon's...
Oh, nothing. That little rascal...
Add astro.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
La da 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 da.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
take a look. There will definitely be something that can...
Another dandelion white.
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Why? Adventure.
Another dandelion white.
You